protein power. What amount is ideal in order to maximize muscle gains? In order to see results, how much protein do I need per day? Eating enough complete protein every day is the only way you're going to create muscle. It's not enough to just get calories. If you don't eat a high-protein meal within 60 to 90 minutes after training, you're basically wasting the time you spent in the gym taxing your muscles. One must stay with a high-protein, moderate carbohydrate, low-fat diet. A good rule of thumb would be to get around 50% of your calories from protein, 40% from carbohydrate and 10% from fat. This will allow you to gain quality muscle while staying fairly lean. This is just a template. The genetic makeup and metabolism of everybody is different. To suit your particular needs, you have to tailor these percentages. For example, if you put on fat quickly, you may have to decrease the intake of carbohydrates. If you remain very lean, you may have to increase the intake of carbohydrates. The requirement we normally use is 0.67 to 1 gram of protein per body weight pound per day. The amount does not guarantee results. It ensures that the protein requirement is met. The results are dependent on the genetics and your program of training. More than just the amount of protein, the consistency of the protein in your diet is an important factor. The higher quality protein is found in eggs, beef and milk from animal sources. The above recommendation suggests that 2/3 come from a protein of high quality. You would probably need more than 1 gram per pound per day if you get a lot of your protein from breads and pastas. Some claim that high protein consumption stresses the kidneys. To answer the second question, makes the body lose calcium, and dehydrates you. Let's tackle each of those issues. First, kidney stress refers to persons with a history of kidney disease. It's usually not a problem for healthy individuals. Second, increased protein consumption increases the excretion of calcium in the urine, but by increasing the absorption of calcium in the food, the body adapts. Third, there is some urine loss that is mandatory, but most healthy athletes can drink plenty of fluids. Bear in mind that it's not safe to rely exclusively on one nutrient in a diet. You can bet you're losing out on essential nutrients if you're on an almost all-protein diet. Your protein consumption would not be high if you maintain a balance between carbohydrates, protein and fat, and do not overeat as far as total calories go. I don't buy the idea that your body can assimilate just so many protein grams per meal, whether it's 30 or whatever. To answer the third issue, it does not matter whether I weigh 300 pounds or 120 pounds, the notion assumes, and it does not matter if I just got up from watching TV. There is no basis for sacrificing certain boundaries. What happens is this: the body has an amino pool that it constantly replenishes. Some may go to that pool as the proteins you taken are broken down, and others will be used for energy. The body can assimilate what it can if you get enough protein, and burn the rest for energy or store it as fat. Of course, it makes sense not to eat all your protein in one shot. Instead, break it up into 3 to 4 meals a day. This should usually occur unless you do not take extraordinary steps to do so. There are millions of hits on the wellness search drive on the internet, from mental and physical well-being, heart fitness, cancer, yoga, how to conquer such conditions such as diabetes, hypertension, obesity, stroke, and weight loss tips, and how to grow taller, with honorable mention of several other ideas. To find just one place that has so much to offer on all these fronts takes quite a bit of research, let alone one that can combine all the needs for your innermost well-being, joy, happiness and beyond. You should stop looking out there for the sake of well-being, and take some time for yourself, a kind of one-stop shop.
Thanks for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe.